YouTube, what it do, and what it don't do. Hold on for a second. Guys, what's going on, people? What's going on, man? Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's time for me to address some things, bro. Let me get this thing right here right. Let me get this thing shared over. Let's go live. What's happening, guys? Tap in, double tap the screen for the win. Come on in, like, share, subscribe, comment. Turn on all post notification bells. Tell a friend and let a friend know your boy Self-Conscious is live right now. I am live right now. And y'all already know what we finna talk about, man. Boy, look at here. Plane crashes. Some plane crashes just took place. And guess who they trying to blame? Guess who they trying to blame? Yep, guess who they are trying to blame for these plane crashes? Let me get this thing set up real fast so I can get this going. All right, let's see if that works. Let's see if this don't work. Yeah, should that work? So guys, so this is what's going on. A lot of y'all may not be familiar with the situation that took place with the two plane crashes out in Washington, D.C. From what I've been heard, what I've been told, and what I've seen, you had two planes up in the air at the same height, right? Crashed into each other. Unfortunately, every passenger on both those planes died. They perished. They deceased. Now, here's what I want to talk about, right? We have a president by the name of Donald J. Trump. Held a press conference, right? And Trump addressed it, all of this. He addressed it, this. You know what I'm saying? But what they trying to say now, and y'all guys probably know where I'm finna get at with this, right? And I just got to keep it 100. You feel what I'm saying? They trying to blame Donald Trump for all of this. They saying that Donald Trump had something to do with these plane crashing, man. Listen, let me tell y'all something, guys. Last night, I specifically tapped in and addressed a whole lot of things in regards to everything that Donald Trump has been doing for us with the deportation, addressing certain things that the Democrats, for us Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, should have already just touched bases with, right? But they failed to do so. But tell me why all of a sudden Donald Trump elected president, he's in office, he's addressing things, he's addressing the most important things, the needs of the American people. Coincidentally, some airplanes crashed. They trying to say that Donald Trump and his administration is behind all of this. The man held a press conference. They were saying that Donald Trump should have ended the press conference in 3 minutes. And meaning they said he should have never continued to talk about the planes crashing in Washington, D.C. Let me tell y'all something, man. When you have a president of Donald Trump's caliber, right, that literally care about the country and the peoples of the country, do you expect for this man to get up and do a 3-minute speech and just say, "Oh, it's over with. What's up, who? What's up, Baghdad? What's up, Charles?" Come on, man. Let's be honest, bro. You see what I'm saying? Heritage the hate, right? We've never had no presidents in the past 10, 20 years to display the type of concerns that Donald Trump has been displaying thus far. We get that part. We understand why Donald Trump is under so much scrutiny. It's because people don't understand. Like I told y'all, the man have a plan, bro. You feel me? And it seems like the more this man address things and attack things or whatever, man, you got people trying to throw dirt on the man's name, trying to throw salt on his name, trying to accuse him of this, accuse him of that. But the last time I checked, When the Democrats was in office, they failed us tremendously, bro. They didn't address a damn thing. I'm talking about point blank, period. Kamala Harris never showed no type of concerns. Joe Biden never showed no type of concerns. That whole entire Democrat administration displayed no type of concerns. But you didn't hear anyone speaking on that. You didn't hear the media talking about it. You didn't hear the citizens talking about it. You didn't hear nobody talking about it. It's just like they was able to do whatever they wanted to do, implement whatever they wanted to implement, and carry it out the way that they wanted to carry it out. They was gave the power to do as such. And it comes back to what I'm talking about now, man. Donald Trump, do y'all honestly believe, what's the purpose of him even allowing or setting up where these planes could crash? It doesn't make no sense, bro. It really doesn't make no sense. And you're absolutely right. Donald Trump has done more in less than a month than that Democratic administration done the whole entire 4 years that they was in office. I mean, numbers don't lie. We all see the same thing. We all paying attention to the same thing. But curiosity, man, let me tell y'all something, man. Curiosity kills the cat, right? If you literally sat back and listened when Donald Trump speak, the man make a whole lot of sense, bro. Everything that he spoke on before we even got to this point, it's manifested. The policies that he signed live from the Oval Office on national TV, the night that he was sworn into office, or the day perhaps that he was sworn into office, that already regulated and redefined America in so many ways, because you have these other countries and world leaders, they petrified of Donald Trump right now. They're scared of Trump. They don't want that action, man. They don't want that smoke with the United States of America. And so now a lot of them, guess what a lot of them are doing? They falling in place. Whatever Donald Trump is throwing out there in the universe, they taking heed to it. Because now they understand that this is a whole totally different administration. We coming with a whole totally different game plan. And we're not trying to hide it, man. You feel me? And I still have people saying self-conscious. Donald Trump is out of pocket. He's totally wrong for creating this mass deportation. We strongly feel that Donald Trump shouldn't be doing as such. I'm still waiting on someone to justify why he shouldn't be doing this. Do we not remember what happened to that little young woman, Lincoln Riley? We done forgot about that, right? We done forgot about what happened to Lincoln Riley. We done forgot about what happened to those little kids. And we forgot about what happened to a lot of other people out there in Ohio, snatching people's animals up, eating them, dogs, cats. Out there in Denver, Colorado, mashing the gas, kicking in people's doors, waving the firearms on them. Come on, man. Is that what we want as a nation, as a country? Do we not want to feel safe and secure within our own homes? We do not want to feel like we're not being placed on the back end or on the back burner for someone that's not legally of this country or this nation. What are we talking about? Why are we so lost in the sauce? Why is like, to me, I'm going to be honest with you, right? To me, people don't understand politics, right? A lot of people say, you know what? I don't get into politics. I don't get into this. I don't get into that. I get that part. It's each his own. Do what you choose to do. But boy, you want to know what's going on around you. Can y'all only imagine? Could you only perhaps imagine what type of things these Democrats done to us when they was in office? A lot of y'all don't understand, man. We'd have been victimized. I'm talking about totally victimized in so many ways to it's unfathomed. It's unthinkable. It's unheard of. But we focusing on the wrong things. Like I said, Donald Trump is not going to make everything happen overnight, bro. It's virtually impossible. But we need to be sitting here congratulating this man for an excellent job well done thus far. Because again, when Kamala and Joe Biden was in office, you didn't see these illegal, undocumented immigrants being sent out at the rate they're being sent out right now. They've been allowed to come in. They didn't invade America. Kamala allowed these peoples in America. And it created a whole lot of chaos and confusion. You feel what I'm saying? But like I always tell y'all, Donald Trump had 4 years to sit back and see this thing for what it was. How you think he's able to come into office and start implementing things so rapidly fast? Because he sat back and he did his homework. He did the knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? And I know a lot of y'all out there feel like assholes and idiots right now. Want me to tell you why? Because during the process of all these rallies leading up to Trump being elected as president of the United States of America, a lot of y'all minds was out in la la land. A lot of y'all saying he just talking. He ain't gonna do this. He ain't gonna do that. He just saying this so we can get out and vote for him and get him in office. Well, the last time I checked, before he was even sworn in, he was already making moves like Nike shoes. Those people's over there in the Middle East, guess what? They let him go because Trump already told them. If they went back on American soil before I take office, all hell gonna break loose in the Middle East. And they knew Trump wasn't faking, bro. Them folks know Donald Trump wasn't playing. They let them people go. The troops and them fucking news reporters that was over there in America, they let them go. They back over here with their families now. You feel me? Now tell me what president before then took the initiative to do as what Donald Trump has already done. You haven't seen it. A lot of people's talking about Barack Obama. Barack never did nothing. A cell phone, Obamacare, and all that shit, that's nothing. That was a bunch of BS. He was a puppet on the string. He was just a face. Whatever those people told him to do, he had to do that. See, I don't celebrate people like Obama. I don't celebrate people like Kamala Harris. I don't celebrate people like Joe Biden. I don't celebrate people like the Bushes or the Clintons. How can you celebrate somebody that was very detrimental to the country? That 9/11? Come on, man. I'm not even going to get into that because a lot of y'all still thinking that those people was able to get over here, the Taliban, and do what they done to the World Trade Center and the Pentagon. A lot of y'all think that. Come on, man. That shit was pre-planned, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I always tell people, man, get into politics, bro. You need to know what's revolving around you, what's going on around you, man, because you never know. One day you could become victimized by such. You feel me? So Donald Trump, to me personally, myself right now, everything that he's sought out to do, he's implementing it right now. It's a process. Like I say, don't nothing happen overnight. You heard what he said about the deportation. We want to get the most serious ones out of America. If they countries don't want to take them back, we got the Guantanamo Bay. We got 33,000 cells right now to stuff their ass up in. You want to come over here in America illegally and do the shit that you doing? Oh, we gonna hold you accountable for that. We gonna make you pay the piper. And it sounds harsh because when I seen this lady got pulled over, man, and they snatched her son up, bro. She was on the side of the road. She broke down in tears. She was crying. She was weeping. She was hollering and everything. She was legal. She got a green card, but the son don't. And you know why? It's like that. Because Donald Trump said this right here. It doesn't even matter if you was born over here in the United States of America. If you don't have a green card, guess what, bro? You gone. You got to get up out of here. We don't care about that. Either the family's going to go along with you or they going to stay behind and you going by yourself. Either or. Donald Trump said we cannot allow feelings and emotions to become a part of this mass deportation because that's what they want. And it's sad that a lot of these people have to be victimized by that, because all of them are not bad people. But when you have those that came over here and been wrecking havoc for 4 years, I mean, getting off, trafficking their drugs, they fentanyl back and forth over here in America, you know what I'm saying? Making all this good American money, sending it back over there to their peoples in Mexico. They over there living like fucking kings and queens. People like you and I, we over here in America struggling to make loose ends meet. A 40-hour-a-week check don't even look like nothing no more. You feel me? Because it was designed per Kamala and Joe Biden to allow all of this stuff to happen, bro. So we got to tap in. We got to deal with the reality of it. And we talking about American people bashing this man for something that he's trying to do that's going to make it better for everybody, bro. The man had already stated, I'm not being biased. I'm not trying to help the white peoples and not the black people. I'm not here for that. I'm here to reunite this country. I'm here to bring people's back together. That's the whole mission, goal, and purpose. And if you actually sat back and pay attention to the way Donald Trump is articulating, that's exactly what he's doing. But you got people out there streaming right now because he's threatening to take away the SNAP benefits, the food stamps. People are literally worried about food stamps. We talking about people that can actually get out and fucking work, that can earn their own living. But then they got so used to depending on the government, because the government been giving them monthly, month in and month out, to where as though they used to that. They look forward to that. Don't you know on the 31st, people go to bed early? People's popping pills and whatever to knock them out, because they can't wait for that first to hit, the first of the month, because they feel like the government is about to send me something. But you got people like myself and a lot of y'all out there in the YouTube world. We have to work every week. They taking taxes out of our checks and providing for these same people that I'm talking about now that is in fact able to work. So do y'all disagree with Donald Trump eliminating SNAP benefits? Like I said last night, a lot of people's out there, they need those disability checks. You actually have people out there that really need that. But I'm not talking about the ones that need it. We talking about the ones that don't need it. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to learn how to become independent, self-reliant. That's right. They don't want to get off their ass and go to work. But you got to. You have a new sheriff in town, man. Donald Trump is strictly about business, man. And you know what? The sad thing about it is this right here. What a lot of people don't understand, right? Donald Trump always been a business-minded man. You feel me? I'm talking about we can backdate all the way back to the late 70s, the 80s, the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump always been a businessman. But you have people out here now trying to discredit the way he's going about doing things. And it's simply because they do not want to get off their behinds and work, bro. They don't want to work. They want to depend on the government. They want people like you and I to work weekly so we can have money taken out of our checks to provide for them. That's what they want. Come on, man. I'm not gonna sit here and allow people to speak against what Donald Trump is about to implement. I concur with that. I support him taking away SNAP benefits. I truly do. But I support him taking them away from people that don't need them. Because again, you have some single parents out there, some single mothers out there that's struggling. But one thing I will say is this right here. If you know you already in a tight situation, keep your legs closed. Keep your legs closed. A lot of y'all women out there are vulnerable. You open your legs up, you lay down, and you have these kids or whatever, knowing that the person you slept with ain't worth 2 cents, and you put yourself in that situation. You putting that child at risk because you know this man is not going to step up to the plate and do exactly what he's supposed to do. We get that. We know that. We know this right here, but they still do it anyway. And those are the type of people that Donald Trump is keying in on and zeroing in on. Those that's conscious and aware of the shit that they doing. Sitting around having 3, 4, 5 kids. Now you want the government to provide money for you. Oh, my kid need this, my kid need... No, we got to think. And what Donald Trump is overly implementing, responsibility and accountability. That's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with responsibility and accountability. That's exactly what's going on right now in America. Something that we've been needing for the longest. Something that we lost touch or lost in tune with, because that don't even exist, man. So when you talk about a president, you know what I'm saying, you know, with a skill set, with this expertise, with this class, with this personality, that know how to literally attack certain situations or deal with certain situations, you gotta respect that. And he was never a threat to democracy, as Kamala Harris included or concluded. He was never the threat to democracy. The threat was in the Democratic administration from the beginning. All I got to do is continue to convert back to 4 years ago, 2020 up to 2024. That's all I got to do. I'm justified. It's self-explanatory. I don't have to continue to speak on that, because for the ones out there that's conscious and aware and knowledgeable like myself, we know what time it is. We get it. You know, the Project 2025. Oh, as soon as he get in office, he gonna implement this Project 2025. He gonna do this, he gonna do that. I haven't seen none of that. For real, let me read some of these comments. What's up, Renee? What's up, Hoop? Boy, Hoop, you in there, ain't it? Boy, you in there, Hoop. I like that homeboy. You showing me some love. I actually got my other live on that's going on right now on my Instagram, because I wanna start getting my Instagram back up to par and up to speed. So this is a good opportunity for myself to be doing as such. But yeah, man, like I said, man, I got some stuff going on today. Obviously, as y'all can see, you know, I'm dressed a little different today. Yeah, I'm dressed a little different today. You know what I'm saying? So I got some things that I'm about to go take care of, man. But I wanted to stop by and speak on this, man, because when it hit my news feed, I'm like, what the fuck? Why the hell would Donald Trump set something up where two planes can collide, man? Appreciate that, Hoop. Like it make sense, man. You know what I'm saying? These people try to find all kind of BS to throw against Donald Trump or on Trump, man. It's crazy, man. Let the man do what he do best. Let him revive America. Let him make America great again. Let him get all these illegal, undocumented aliens out of our country, bro. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Because the shit that happened to that girl, Lincoln Riley, and those other people by these Venezuela gang members or whatever, that shit should have never came about. It should have never, ever, ever came about. And that's what Donald Trump is stressing and addressing right now. We had control over a lot of this stuff, but they failed us. They failed us as a country. So guess what? Guess what Donald Trump doing now? Guess what he doing? Taking flight like Mike. Donald Trump taking flight like Mike right now. That's what he doing. The man taking flight. The man putting work in. The man busy, sun up, sun down, 24 around the clock. He ain't letting up, mashing the gas. Because the minute he let up, he feel like, man, it might not go accordingly. So let's take advantage of these resources that we have. Let's start building our own fucking cars and shit. Fuck all the smart cars. We don't care about that. We're going to go out there in Detroit, Michigan, and we're going to drill, baby. We finna drill. And you know what? That wall looking good. They put razor wire up and all. Now that wall looking good. It's going to get ugly in a minute, boy. America, man, we're going to feel so comfortable and safe. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a lot of stuff that's taking place over here. I'm not going to sit here and say America is, you know, this and that and perfect. No. But damn if we need somebody else evading our countries or coming in our country from other countries, adding on to the violence, the chaos, and the confusion that's already taking place on our soil. Nah, we not with that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, stay locked in, man. Y'all gotta stay locked in, man, and just continue to support Trump, man. Continue to support the president, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, Donald Trump, to me, I think arguably he will most likely go down as the greatest president in all of the history of the United States. I truly believe this. I stand firm to this. Do y'all remember 5-6 months ago how I was going extremely hard? Ain't nothing changed, bro. Haven't nothing changed. Point blank, period. I'm locked in. We locked in. And when this podcast started taking off, bro, all I'm gonna say is that I told you so. That's all I can say. I told you so. Consistency is everything, man. Trump train, you already know what time it is, Renee. Trump train, top of the hour, bro. I just wanted to stop by. I got a whole lot of good stuff going on now. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me go get my media pass. Hold on for 1 second. So yeah, I needed to get my media pass. That's official, right? That's official. Now I may have an issue with YouTube, right? Because they try to hit you with the copyrights. But this is what I have going on right here. Sir Charles Jones, Calvin Richardson, Fabo. Girl, shake that laughing taffy. That laughing taffy. Well, they coming to town, man. And guess who they elected to do the photographer work, the filming, and all that good stuff there, the interviews and all? Your boy self-conscious. Your boy self-conscious. You feel me? So I got a ton of flyers. These are left. It's $20 to get in. Just pretty much for people that's local. A lot of y'all guys that support me here on YouTube, y'all are far off or whatever. So but I just want to put it out there in the universe, man. I just want y'all guys to know. I'm blessed right now. I'm Gucci. You feel me? But however, I'm gonna say this right here before I end this live. This is what I want y'all guys to remember. Always keep one thing in mind, right? You can be whatever you desire to be in life. You can also do whatever you desire or decide perhaps to do in life. You can't allow criticism. You can't allow haters. You can't allow a lot of things to affect what you are striving to accomplish. Because the minute you sit there and allow yourself to worry about certain things, it's going to blemish and take away what you are ultimately striving to accomplish. So you just got to stay locked in, man. You got to stay focused. Can't nobody live your life for you. Can't nobody do the things for you that you need to do for yourself. It's that simple, bro. You feel me? And again, that's why I salute my president. I salute Donald Trump, because everything that he's doing now, you've never seen it done at this level before, bro. You have never seen it done. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, but with that being said, man, I gotta check in with the radio station. Gotta get these flyers out for these guys right here. It's a Southern Chichella, you know what I'm saying? That part right there. So hey, y'all just stay locked in, man. And like I always say, be yourself. And always keep in the back of your mind, originality can never be duplicated. And that's your word for the day. I'm out. Facts.